going to be your what's next in love message. This is for water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. So what do water sign placements most importantly need to know for what's next in love right now? What do they need to know? They adore you. Okay, so water signs, you could be dating somebody that adores you. Or you will be. If you haven't met this person yet, and if you guys aren't together, you're going to be with somebody that adores you just as much as you adore them. Or you could already be with this person. Hey, Joy. What else? Yeah, some of you guys are going to have a family with this person. Yeah, some of you guys are going to have a family with them, or you already do. One more. And we got someone new, okay? And we got you already. So somebody here could be into same sex. You could be adopted. For those of you that are into same sex, you could be adopting a child with this person. No, my baby's napping. I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up, Joy. She's napping, so I don't want to wake her up. So I'm talking a little low. All right, but yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with someone new. Or somebody here could be, yeah, somebody, I mean, there's two women here. And then there's two men here. So somebody is into same sex or bi. Nothing wrong with that. What's they adore you? Yeah, the star card. Maybe you're going to be, maybe, yeah, some of you guys could be with somebody. Maybe you guys have kids and maybe they're bisexual. Or you are, I don't know. The star card, Aquarius energy. You or somebody can have Aquarius placements. But anyways, you guys could be dealing with somebody, or you are. They're going to be, somebody here is really comfortable in their skin. Somebody's like really comfortable in their natural state. This could be, if this is a woman, this could be a woman who's comfortable with her natural hair, no makeup. If you're a man, or if you're a woman, this could be a man who's going to love you and adore you, whether you're made up or not. If this is a man, if you're a man, you know, she loves you even when you don't have your hair cut, even if your braids aren't done, you know, shit like that. So yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of vulnerability here. What's family? Some of you guys could have met this person in Aquarius season, or they can have Aquarius placements, or you do. I just feel like somebody adores everything about you. I was just giving you guys examples. Family. Yeah, oh, the Five of Swords in reverse. Venus in Aquarius, and the Fool card in reverse. So heavy Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Wands. The Fool in reverse is a fool. They're reckless, even childish, really gullible, naive. Now, if this is not the person, if this has nothing to do with kids, because the Fool in reverse could be like child neglect, it could be abandonment, things like that. If it's not that, this could be a person's family. There could be some, I don't know if somebody here is self-sabotaging with the Five of Swords in reverse. Something could have started off, okay, with someone new. We'll see. Something, okay. Yeah, the lovers here, I'm telling y'all, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Tower, I'm telling you something is off. Kids or no kids, family or no family. Somebody, I don't know if somebody's having a sexuality issue, or they just, this could be somebody here who could end up dealing with somebody else, because the lovers is having a choice. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If you're dealing with someone new, this person could have a family already. They can like you, you can like them. Something's either going on with their sexuality or they already have something established. That's why something just can't get off the ground. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Or maybe somebody, I'm, okay. What's they adore you? Yeah, Page of Swords. I don't like how that came out though. I feel like somebody don't really give you much communication. I'm getting an energy of like somebody here doesn't really do too much. Yeah, Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody with Six of Swords in reverse, the Empress. Somebody could be pregnant or married to whoever this is. I don't know, in a relationship. But somebody could be dealing with other people. There's like two people. Three's a crowd. I feel like somebody's breadcrumbing somebody. And if you're not in a relationship with this person and you're just getting to know them, they're getting to know more than one person. They're getting to know up to three people. That's why the communication is shaky. Oh, that's what you're doing. Cross watcher, this could be what the water signs are doing. I feel like somebody here is breadcrumbing. Somebody here is not really giving with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Something is not really moving forward because somebody's giving to other people or to another person. What's they adore you? Or somebody always got an excuse why they can't give or pay something because they're giving it to someone else. It could be someone outside the home. Somebody here could be married, could be living with somebody. Maybe somebody's going through some changes in their living environment or their environment as a whole. Let me get my crystals because the Sun card has nudity. Leo energy. More nakedness, so more vulnerability. So is somebody trying to get a person open? Like, I don't know, we gonna see. You or somebody can have Leo in their chart. So something could be being exposed, or we gonna see what's family. What's family? Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus, the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio, the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, I really do feel like somebody acts single. Whether somebody got a family or not, whether somebody's in a relationship or not, I don't really feel like, I don't know. The energy is so mixed. I don't know if it's different situations or because the King of Pentacles in reverse, they're in a relationship sense, they're a cheater. This person, somebody here can also be using somebody financially. Or I don't, somebody here could be exploitative, opportunistic, a cheater. Somebody's not a good father. or a step parent or a parent at all. Somebody's also not good with money. Somebody could be starting a family with somebody who's a cheater, who's not good with money, who has addictions, gambling addictions, bad financial habits, who's selfish, or it could be somebody could feel trapped with the Fool in reverse. Somebody here could have had a baby. Somebody here did something to spite someone else, but they're going to be the ones trapped. Because whoever they either had a child with is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And if this is a man, whoever they got pregnant is going to have them in the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody here could have went and did something reckless and stupid to get underneath somebody's skin, only to be in the Fool, King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Wands. Aries Sun. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's long distance, or somebody could travel for work. If there's not physical distance, there could be emotional distance between you and somebody. Somebody here could have regret going towards someone new. There's regret and guilt here, maybe even shame. If y'all were dealing with somebody at a distance, be careful. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. Somebody's lying about something. I feel like somebody here is playing. Somebody has a choice between two people. Somebody is in their head, double-minded about two situations or two people. The Star. Yeah, Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody could feel like they won or they got somebody because they're pregnant by them, or they got them pregnant. It's like, yeah, they're not going nowhere. And once somebody's like this type of person that once you get married to them, or once you get attached, or once you have a baby by them, they really show you their ass. Somebody's like, oh, they pregnant now, or I'm having a baby, or we're married, so I could do whatever now. I'm gonna go fuck with somebody new at a distance. Especially if somebody travels for work. They're not gonna take this serious, but or somebody's getting left for somebody. Somebody could be getting left for the same sex. Because you see how it's a man. How does it start as a man and a woman, and now it's two men and two women here? Somebody has a child or a family with somebody who's down low. Man or woman. It starts with as a man and woman, family and someone new, two men, two women. I don't know. What am I supposed to make out of this? Y'all help me. What do y'all think? I'm open to hearing suggestions. What do y'all think? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody here did something really fast. Somebody here could have maybe made somebody feel open, made somebody feel like vulnerable fast. Like, yeah, I'm the knight in shining armor. I'm coming in to save the day. But that's the Knight of Swords energy. I'm coming in to annihilate anything and anybody and yada, yada, yada. I'm coming to heal you. I'm coming to save you. And this is not a good direction with the Six of Swords in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody wasted no time. Something could have happened pretty fast. Saturn and Taurus. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, child? Because the Six of Swords could be a person could have returned somewhere. Yeah, with all this Aquarius energy, you could have met this person through a friend or through some type of group. Like y'all could have been friends first, or you could have met them through at a party, or you could have met them through like friends. Yeah, that somebody's not an emperor. The Emperor in reverse. And family, this could be somebody's husband or their child's father who is very immature. Damn, I gotta link 2 readings. Cause I just did a water sign reading about somebody being a man child in the last water sign reading. How somebody's just never gonna grow up. And this is who somebody's having a family with or who somebody's married to. And then there was another reading I did. Fuck. Damn, I forgot. It was a water sign reading. I'll try to remember. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody rushed into a commitment. I feel like somebody rushed in with something to keep somebody stuck with that Six of Swords in reverse. Or if they didn't do it on purpose, somebody could be born July 1st or July 10th. If it wasn't done on purpose, something happened so fast that like, it's like somebody committed to something. But somebody here didn't really evaluate a person. Somebody just was like, okay, this person sees me, they accept me, they're not running away like everybody else. They're not really resisting a connection with me. They don't seem like they're gonna leave me, so I'ma just set up shop here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. What's the Sun? Yeah, somebody's like, you know what, this looks promising. The Sun and the Empress here, this looks like something good for long term. I'm gonna set up shop here. Why not? I was never able to be this natural or this transparent with anybody else before, so what can go so bad? This is an interesting story. He definitely isn't an emperor. Yeah. And we got emperors here and we got family. Somebody here could be pregnant or these people could be married or in a long-term relationship. Somebody's planning their future with somebody. I don't know if both of these people got issues because there's 2 people on this Sun card, right? And there's 2 people on this card, so I don't know. But something is somebody. I feel like both people were genuinely optimistic about whatever this is. 2 of Wands, Mars and Aries. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Maybe somebody felt like a child would change someone, a commitment, a relationship, or marriage was going to change someone. Somebody is in for a long, it's going to be a very draining time. Because I feel like somebody's dealing with somebody who doesn't really know who they are themselves. Or these could be 2 people that both got trauma of their own. Or 2 people who've been together, who've put each other through it. And, okay, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Obviously, you could be a Scorpio watching or a Scorpio placement. Death. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I feel like somebody was hoping that something was going to change. The Death card, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was hoping that something was going to positively change a person or a connection. Like, okay, everything's going to go my way. I'm having this person's child. We're married. I'm doing everything right. I'm making it super easy for them. What can go wrong? Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer. I'm doing it the traditional way. I'm doing it the right way. What's the problem? The problem is not, you can do it everything right, but if you're dealing with somebody and they're in a reverse, there's not much you can do. Two of Cups. You can give them all the babies. You can make it super easy on them. You can be the perfect housewife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You can give them the perfect child. You can spoil them. If they are in the reverse, they're going to be in the reverse. Two of Cups. Yeah, not child. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's in a relationship, or somebody has a. What the fuck? Venus and Virgo. Because how we got this, they adore you. Eight of Pentacles is commitment, is devotion. Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, those are partnerships. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? That's a single person, a single energy. What's going on here? The Ten of Swords here, Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to really be in their feelings. Yeah, this, ooh. And I don't know what water sign is going through this, but y'all readings, especially the ones that involve the people that have kids together or who are married or whatever, it's not looking good. No matter how hard somebody tries to cover it up or make it look good or overperform, overfunction, make it easy for the other person, something is just, somebody is who they are. Again, from man to woman to two men and two women. Somebody's like, buy, download something. Kids or not. Don't confuse a person having kids and marrying a woman or a man and think that, oh, they can't be gay. We have a child, or we have 10 kids together. What the fuck? Or they got a lot of, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? People have double lives all the time. Five of Swords and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody had, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody has no discernment. Somebody's too old to be this gullible, this naive. Somebody's always getting manipulated by men or women. Always. And I don't know why somebody thought something was going to be different because they have a child, or they're having a child with this new person, this new relationship, or they're married to if this person already has kids, at least, you know, this one married them or this one promised them. I don't know. But when people are in reverse, they show you signs that they're in reverse. But when you have a person that's just hell-bent on some type of fucking fantasy, somebody's living in a damn fantasy. Somebody's not living in reality. Someone's not living in reality. And somebody is too grown to not be living in reality. Like somebody's too grown to not have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody has no discernment at their big age. Somebody has no discernment. I just feel like somebody just wants something so bad. Mars and Pisces. What's the Ten of Cups? Yes, child. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the only reason why something doesn't seem toxic, Devil in reverse, Temperance, is because somebody's working on eggshells. Somebody's overperforming, overfunctioning. Somebody is accepting being undervalued and breadcrumbed. And they can't even see that they're being undervalued or breadcrumbed because they're so focused on, okay, Devil here, Capricorn energy, the Temperance is Sag, the Strength card, Leo. somebody got codependency issues too. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody didn't have a good upbringing. Maybe somebody here didn't have both parents, so they're determined for their child to have both parents in the house. They're determined to do things differently, especially if somebody was raised by a single parent. It's like somebody's like, by any means necessary. Six of Pentacles in reverse is unequal give and take. Somebody's not receiving what they think they're going to be getting because somebody's in the King of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles wanted to come out. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, child, the High Priestess in reverse. This could be family secrets that somebody is keeping or willing to keep. Somebody's intuition is blocked. Somebody's so codependent on having this family or having an image, they can't even see that they dealing with a King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be born October 21st. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody would rather fake their happiness. Somebody would rather fake their happiness and cheat, or fake their happiness and just turn a blind eye, or act like the person that they're dealing with is not doing that stuff. I feel like somebody does not want somebody to leave them. Somebody will fight tooth and nail for this. Somebody don't care. Hey, how are you today? I'm good. Hey, legit. How you doing? What's the High Priestess? Heavy Cancer energy with the High Priestess in Chariot. Somebody could be Cancer, Pisces. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? Now for Emperor in reverse. Heavy Aries here. Heavy Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius. Now, if you guys already have a child with this person, they basically don't want you to go nowhere. They don't really want to give to you or really value. Somebody don't really value family, but they want you to stay stuck while they do whatever they want to do, whether it's with another man, another woman, whatever it is. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody is irresponsible. They're not a good father, or they're not gonna be. Not a good husband, not a good boyfriend. They're probably have narcissistic tendencies. If this is a woman, she can have daddy issues. She could be a pick-me. Her proximity to men rules over her discernment, which is why she keeps dealing with, which is probably why she has a history of men who she finds out have secret lives, who are liars, cheaters. They start off one way and it ends another way. If that's something that keeps happening to you, Emperor in reverse. Get child, the Tower, and what? The Three of Cups. Mercury in Cancer. Two of Pentacles. Again, somebody here that goes both. Somebody here could be bisexual. And, you know, you got to be careful because that's how women end up getting the hive. Dealing with men that's how they get all types of shit. Because you're dealing with a man who's dealing with multiple women, or they dealing with same sex, or even if this man is dealing with another woman, right? Say he's not down low, say he's not gay, say he's not bi, say he strictly likes women. The woman he's cheating on you with, she could be dealing with a man who's down low. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's three of Cups here. Somebody could be dealing with something could be going on with a person's friend, family member, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. What's the fucking Tower and the Three of Cups? Page of Swords. And there's 3 people back here. Yeah, and the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, July, Leo energy. The King of Wands in... Again, this is a person who is in reverse. They're not going to just change because there's a child involved, or because you guys are married, or because you're kissing ass, or you're walking on eggshells. You're not trying to upset them or stress them out. They are who they are. It doesn't matter what you do or don't do. They are who they are. Somebody needs to understand that. You can be the traditional whatever. Somebody is who they are. Somebody also can owe somebody money. I feel like somebody don't really know who they having a family with, or who they're married to, or who they're really dealing with, or who they're getting to know. Or maybe somebody does know. What's the 3 of Wands in the Chariot? 3 of Wands in the Chariot. 9 of Swords. Somebody could be worried about something coming out, about their little secret. Somebody could be bribing or paying somebody to not say something. 9 of Swords here, Mars in Gemini. Or somebody could be bribing or paying somebody to do something or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. You so on point. Thank you, legit. It's something very weird here. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Somebody's lying. Somebody's deceptive. They're sneaky. This person could even be a thief. Somebody could be stealing from somebody, or overpaying for something, or somebody's not paying for anything. If you have kids, this person is not paying child support. They're not helping you. They could be losing their job, losing money. You don't need money if you're going to be a deadbeat parent. What do you need a job and money for? Of course, you're not going to keep money in your pocket. You don't take care of your fucking kids. Why would God bless? Why would you be? What? You don't need any extra. You don't need any resources. Yeah, and if it's not that, somebody's betraying somebody. I feel like somebody here is either two-faced, or somebody here is like they live a double life. They have a double identity that they keep to themselves. And then somebody's not going to be able to keep this to themselves much longer. It's only, with the Temperance, it's only a matter of time before something, with the 4 Wands in reverse, something destabilizes. Because again, when you have a king of, when you're dealing with somebody, it doesn't matter how upright you are. If you're dealing with somebody who's in a reverse, the Tower is going to come. You see the Tower card is going to come. Because this is something that's being built on a false foundation. The foundation is not solid. Something cannot be solid just because you're more solid or you're more stable than the other person. Y'all both need to be solid, both need to be stable. And I'm not talking about just money-wise, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, spiritually, y'all both need to be stable. And one person is not. How the fuck we go from a man and a woman to 2 men and 2 women? Something just is weird here. 5 of Cups. And somebody has the gift of intuition, and they're not even using it. With the 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. And somebody's not using their discernment. 5 of Cups. There could be a lot of talk, a lot of chatter about something or someone. What's 5 of Cups? Yeah, the World in reverse. Fixed sign energy. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. What's the World in reverse? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody is trying to delay what's inevitable. I feel like somebody's going to end up getting abandoned or getting walked away from, or have to walk away from something regardless. 8 of Cups here, Saturn and Pisces. Somebody's just delaying something. You know, it's going to hurt more. Because from the 5 to the 8, that means somebody's been keeping something going. 3 of Cups, been trying to keep somebody happy, keep something celebratory, you know, keep it lighthearted, not stressed out. That's just, it's not. Somebody may have unfinished business somewhere with their past or with somebody else that they already have history with, that they may have kids with already, or that they could have grown up with or been with before you, or vice versa. 8 of Cups. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Somebody's gonna, I'm telling y'all, Venus in Scorpio. A goal is not gonna be achieved. Because it's too much deception here. The Magician and the Queen of Swords in reverse, heavy Virgo energy. Somebody has no discernment. Somebody has no clarity. Too old for this. 7 of Cups. Y'all saw how that came out. 5 of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Hey, Alyssa. Somebody will be taking their talents elsewhere. Yes, somebody will be dating behind somebody's back. Or somebody will try to have you as a mistress. Or they will be cheating on you. Take it how it resonates. I'm just a messenger. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Somebody is like, may the best person win. I feel like somebody here is playing more, or if it's not that, somebody here is playing more than one person. They're playing the person that they're committed to, quote unquote, and they're playing the person who's on the side. Y'all could be seeing 555. There's going to be some conflict and drama behind this. Somebody has multiple options. Yeah, it's like somebody feels guilty. I don't know. It's almost like somebody can't help themselves, because I do feel like somebody here, maybe somebody battles with this. It could be their sexuality, some type of sex addiction, cheating, whatever, a gambling issue. I don't know what it is, but I feel like somebody knows they're wrong, but it's not going to stop them. So you can't try to guilt trip this person. They already feel. I feel like somebody already feels guilty, to be honest, in a weird way. I think somebody battles with something within themselves. What's the 9 of Swords real quick? Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the 8 of Wands. Somebody battles with something regarding their sexuality. Or having multiple choices, multiple people. Somebody can have a hard time staying with one person. I'm really getting something strongly about a person's sexuality, but whatever. Or somebody has maybe somebody has trust issues. 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sag. You guys could be seeing 888. Sagittarius got 888. Somebody's definitely dealing with somebody at a distance. Same sex, opposite sex, heterosexual, gay, bi. Somebody definitely deals, especially if this person travels, or whether they travel for leisure, work, whatever. The 8 of Wands is traveling for love, and you got the Lovers there. Someone new. 8 of Cups, somebody walking away. A man has his back turned to this woman. He broke her heart by leaving her behind to go chase whatever this 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands shit is. And if it's not happening now, it's not even a matter of if it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. And I'll link that reading too. That was another water sign reading. Oracle messages for for the water signs. Wearing a mask. Somebody's wearing a mask. I'm telling y'all, I don't think somebody's straight for real. Or I don't think somebody really wants to be with one person. But I mean, what else? Yeah, lack of love and compassion. I don't really see no love out here. I see codependency. And I see a person who's an opportunist. I see closeness with the Two of Cups, but I don't see love for real. What else? I don't feel it in the reading. Yeah, shyness and social anxiety. This could be somebody who acts like they're shy. They act like they're all quiet. They act like they have a hard time expressing themselves. They act that way because they're wearing a fucking mask. What's wearing a mask? Yeah, crown chakra. Divine connection, inner wisdom, life path, spiritual truth. The crystals are amethyst, clear quartz, moonstone, and selenite. The element is cosmic energy. Archangel Jophiel, it says, I am one with the universe and I have trust in the divine plan. I feel like somebody here was too impatient. I feel like somebody here just committed and got attached to the closest person who gave them some attention and who made them feel a way about themselves that they should have felt on their own. Somebody was supposed to take a time and opportunity to get to know themselves. Instead, they rushed into something. And for some of you guys, I feel like somebody here rushed to do something to prove a point to an ex because they were feeling bitter or to make somebody feel jealous. Another water sign reading. What's lack of love and compassion? Yeah, resentment. This is going to cause somebody to, when somebody gets abandoned and walked away, or they get cheated on, or they realize no matter what they do is not enough, it's going to cause somebody to be resentful. Shyness, and it may even have a person close themselves off from their own family members, friends, all of that. Shyness and social anxiety. Yeah, suspicious and fearful. Somebody could already feel suspicious and fearful about whatever this is, because that's their intuition telling them something, but they don't want to. It's like they keep, disconnected from self and others, fear of commitment, feeling helpless, detachment, and maybe they feel like they're being overly critical. Somebody's like, nah, maybe I'm just overthinking. Somebody like they talk themselves out of, I don't know, resentful. Yeah, that makes sense, legit. After a while, you do build resentment. This is your reading. Water signs. I'll link the 3 other readings in the comment section. So check back in like 10 minutes and they'll be there. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.